Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for stopping by. All you subscribers, thank you. If you're not a subscriber, you might want to consider subscribing. Just hit that subscription notification and you'll be updated on all my videos. So what we have today is another summer dish, but this time we're going to do a dessert. Been meaning to do a dessert, couldn't figure out what to do until, boom, peaches in season. That's right, peaches. So what are we going to do? Peach cobbler. Yep. Peach cobbler's delicious and it's easy. So this is what you're going to need. Okay, so what do I have here? I've got 8 peaches. I have to wash these. This should come out to about 4 cups. If you can get the Freestone peaches, get those. They're a little bit bigger and the pit will come out a lot easier. This one we're going to have to wind up cutting around the pit when it comes time to cut them. So let me get these washed up and we're going to peel them and cut them. Okay, so I washed the peaches, gonna peel them, but in the meantime this is what you're gonna need. You need a little bit of cinnamon, and that's gonna really be at the end. You're gonna need about a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. You're gonna need 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Those are gonna be for the peaches. And then you're gonna need another cup of sugar. That's gonna be for the batter. And then you're gonna need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 6 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons, I'm sorry, make that 2 teaspoons of baking powder, teaspoon of lemon juice, teaspoon of cornstarch, 3/4 cup of milk, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Right? Salt, milk, butter, baking powder. Oh, vanilla. You're gonna need about a tablespoon of vanilla. I think that's it. You'll see in the description, if you check the description out, I'll have the amounts of all these ingredients in there. So right now I'm going to get these peeled, and I'm going to peel them over a bowl so this way I don't lose any of those juices. Let me peel these and cut these up, then we'll be back. Okay, so got all those peaches peeled and cut up. What you want to do now is you want to take those 6 tablespoons of butter, put them in your 9x13 baking dish. You're going to preheat your oven to 350 and you need this butter melted. So this is the best way to do this. Just don't forget about it. You want to make sure you just leave it in there for couple minutes until the butter's melted, take it out. So we're going to do that now. Now you're going to be looking to work this brown sugar, lemon juice, cornstarch, white sugar, and this. What we're going to do is we're going to put this in a saucepan with all these, and we're going to heat it up just until the sugar melts, and then we're going to take it off. Put this on a medium heat. Probably could have used a couple more, but that's okay. Brown sugar, white sugar, lemon juice. The lemon juice is just to keep the color. Cornstarch. Cornstarch is to help thicken it up. This is not going to take long. And I believe that's it. So I had this on a medium heat. And you can see how it made a nice little syrup in there. I've never made cobbler with canned peaches, so I don't know how it would work. You can use frozen if you ever want to make this for a holiday that peaches are out of season. So we're going to take that off. Now we're going to make the batter. Okay, so I didn't have the camera on when I did this step, so what I did was I put the sugar, all-purpose flour, baking powder, and salt, mixed it up dry. Then I added that 3/4 cup milk, and I mixed it until it just came together. Now I'm waiting for the oven to come up to temperature, and we'll put it all together. Okay, oven's up to temperature. Now you'll notice I have this on a dish towel. I have granite counters. They're always cool. I'm afraid that if I take this bakeware out of the oven and I put it directly on the counter, thermal shock can cause it to crack. So I put it on a towel. Now we're going to take our batter. It's actually sat more than I wanted it to. We're just going to dump it in. You don't want to play with this too much. I'm just trying to move it around. All right. And now we're going to scoop our filling on top. Do not mix it, just place it. And as this bakes, it's going to sink. So I guess I did have enough. I was afraid I wasn't going to have enough. And now we're just going to sprinkle some cinnamon over the top. Just lightly sprinkle. You don't have to get carried away. And now we're going to bring it to the oven. All right, and that's going to bake 38 to 40 minutes. I'm going to set my timer for 35 minutes and then check on it. Hopefully in 38 to 40 minutes, I'll be having me a nice dish of peach cobbler with vanilla ice cream on top. So the total time here was actually 38 minutes. And that's right out. Look at that. Oh my God. That looks awesome. So I'm just going to let this sit for a minute or two, and then I'm going to dish me out some. Okay, it's done. And I actually dished this out and I sat down to eat it, and I was like, I gotta record this. But there you have it. The outside is got that crunch, and then there's that wonderful taste of the peaches. That is good. So I hope you try this. And while peaches are still in season, but if not, try using the frozen. It was real easy to make. You know, I mean, people have this tendency when there's more than one or two steps involved in something, it becomes complicated. And this is really easy. So I'll leave the recipe in the description, and hope you try it. Cheers.